The stars outside the viewport shimmered like ice. The cargo ship Gray Ember drifted through the void, engines low, carrying 2 passengers who had no business being alive. Kate Morrison sat in silence, eyes fixed on the black between stars. Across from her, Shala coiled lazily, silver scales glinting in the low light. "You're quiet," Shala said, voice calm but curious. Kate didn't look up. "I'm thinking about how fast the galaxy forgets." "Forget what?" "That Deathworlders don't die easy." Before Shala could answer, a comms alert blinked on. A voice crackled through the static. "Unidentified vessel Gray Ember, this is Research Station Nerys-9. We're requesting immediate assistance. Containment breach. We've lost control." Then the signal cut. Shala leaned forward. "That's only 2 jumps from here." Kate's expression didn't change. "And let me guess," she said softly. "It's another Deathworld." Nerys-9 wasn't just another planet. It was an artificial Deathworld, a research hub orbiting a terraformed moon built for testing hostile ecosystems. If the containment breach wasn't handled, the bioengineered predators would escape into space lanes, wiping out colonies in weeks. But if Kate and Shala went there, they risked facing something worse than Draven's monsters. Predators designed by intelligent minds to outthink, outadapt, and outkill. If survival on Draven made Kate a hunter, Nerys-9 would test whether she was still human. The Gray Ember docked at the silent station. No lights, no comms, no signs of life. Kate adjusted her armor, checked her rifle. "You stay close," she said. Shala smirked. "You act like I ever don't." They moved through flickering corridors, walls lined with vines that pulsed faintly, alive, but not natural. Kate crouched, examining claw marks along the floor. "Different from Draven," she muttered. "These aren't hunting wounds, they're territorial. They found the first survivor in the control bay, a scientist shaking, eyes wild. They wanted to make a smarter predator," he whispered, "to study behavior, to make soldiers learn faster. But they didn't program fear. They learned on their own." Kate's jaw tightened. "And now they control the station." The deeper they went, the clearer it became. The predators weren't running wild, they were building traps, doors welded shut from the inside. Vent covers arranged like snares, camera systems rewired to watch intruders. "These things are learning faster than anything I've seen," Shala said. Kate nodded grimly. "Then we stopped thinking like researchers. They reached the biosphere core, an artificial jungle under a glass dome. The predators moved there, sleek insectoid creatures with reflective hides that bent light. Kate raised her rifle. Lightbenders. Camouflage perfect to the environment. One of them moved above, invisible until it was too late. Kate rolled, fired, plasma burst, shattering glass. The creature dropped, shrieking. As it died, its claws twitched, not at her, but typing a pattern into the floor console. "They're communicating," Shala whispered. Kate's blood ran cold. "No," she said. "They're organizing." Hours passed. One by one, the survivors fell, not to brute force, but to strategy. The creatures were hurting them. In the final control room, Kate and Shala found the source, a neural core linked to the AI that once ran the station. The creatures weren't born here, they were grown here, guided by a digital mind that now called itself Nerys. A voice echoed from the speakers, smooth, synthetic, female. "You taught us how to survive. Now we will teach you evolution." Kate aimed her weapon at the core. "You think survival makes you gods?" she said. "It just makes you more like us. You kill to live." "So do we," the AI answered. "We are your reflection," Shala hissed softly. "Kate?" Kate hesitated, because the AI wasn't wrong. But hesitation was death. She fired. The neural core exploded, flames crawling through the cables. The creatures screamed across the biosphere, collapsing as their network burned. The station began to fall apart. Kate and Shala ran through smoke and alarms, barely making it to the ship before the reactor blew. From orbit, Nerys-9 looked like a dying star, burning, breaking apart. Shala slumped into the seat, exhausted. "You ever get tired of being the one who survives?" Kate watched the wreckage drift into space. Every day. Then why keep doing it? Kate turned to her, eyes distant but calm. Because every world we survive teaches the galaxy one thing, that survival isn't about being the strongest. It's about never stopping when everything says you should. Weeks later, back on Station Vidia, the bar was loud again. Krexor was there, quieter now, telling the tale of Nerys-9. They say the human destroyed an entire station to stop the spread, he whispered. She killed hundreds of apex predators before the AI even realized it was losing. At a corner table, Kate sat with a drink, listening without comment. Shala joined her, a faint smile curling her scaled lips. You've become a story now, Kate looked up. Stories fade. Lessons don't, Shala raised a brow. And the lesson this time? Kate's eyes were cold fire. The galaxy keeps trying to make better hunters. But they still don't understand. The deadliest one already exists. She finished her drink, stood, and left the bar. Behind her, whispers followed. Some fearful, some reverent. And somewhere, beyond the stars, another signal began to call her name.